All that scratching is making me itch.
Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all doing good. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm Lori and welcome to Lori's Book Trials. I will be back.
All that scratching is making me itch.
Hi everybody. So I want to do some stuff to add to my TBR jar, and I have some here, and it's also going to be for book challenges for the year as well. That way I could try to get some of these books off my shelf. So, but I also want you guys to give me some ideas of what else I should put in the TBR jar. Nothing too crazy because, I don't read a lot of, crazy things. I do have a couple of books that are erotica that I want to actually try to read to get off my shelf. If I don't like it, to know if I'm going to like it or not. Like I have I forget what it's called, Black Leopard something, Red Wolf, Black Leopard, or Black Leopard, Red Wolf, or something like that. Forget what it's called. And I have the Borrower, something like that Holly Hart Books really loves. So I do have a couple like that, but I want I don't want to go too nuts because, yeah. I'm not a huge historical person. I do have some historical books, so I will try to read some of those. But, yeah. But I want some, stuff I know I will read and stuff like that. So far, I have read a book with your favorite color on the cover. You guys know my favorite color is green. The only thing is, I don't think I got a lot of green books on my shelf. I have a few that are either green or a bluish green or a mint, something like that. But my other favorite color is purple, so I could also do that. And it doesn't have to be all green, you know what I mean? I have the Deviants by J. Kristoff. That's green. So, and I actually haven't read that one yet. I've only read Lifelike, which I need to reread. I started rereading and then put it down, so I need to reread that before I can read Deviant. And I got read a book with orange on the cover. I got reread a favorite book. Just because I want to read some of the books that were favorites and see if they're still favorites. I got read a romance book. I got read a contemporary book. Read a Owl Crate book. Read a book of the month book, which I don't have no problem with that one, but I still want to have that on there because I want to try to read as many as I can this year. And I got read a middle grade book because I got a lot of middle grade books that I need to either start the series or finish the series or something like that. I got read a first book in a series you haven't read yet. So my daughter, which one was it? Hannah, I believe, picked out, what was that one? Grave Mercy. That's companions, but it's still 1, 2, so I could do that. So that's one of my things that I could do. Read a book you're on the fence about. Read a sci-fi or fantasy book. Read the next book in a series. I got a lot of books where I started and never finished. Finish a series. I got a whole bunch of books that I have. For one, I have what was that one called? Nixia by Scott. I think it's Scott Regna or something like that. I read the first 2 and never finished the last one. But the only thing is, I would have to reread the first one and the second one before I could read the third one, or at least the second one, because I remember a lot of what happened in the first book, but I don't remember hardly anything that happened in the second book. So, yeah. Let's see. I already said read a book. I said finish a series. Read a book you started but didn't finish. So, I started What was that one called that I really, really was liking, and I put it down? I can't remember the name of it. What was the name of that book? Oh my gosh. It's by Aaron Morgenstein, you know, the one that did The Night Circus, and I still haven't finished that one, but yeah. But I can't think of the name of it. It was a really good book, and I know it's Beautiful Bookish Bethany, one of her favorite books last year, so. But my mind went blank on it. Let's see. Read a book that is beloved by a favorite YouTuber of yours. Read a book that starts with a letter S. Read a book that has LGBT rep in it. And I got, read a book that came out in 2020. Read a book someone picks out for you, so someone would have to pick that out for me. Let's see. Read a book over 500 pages. Read a Stephen King book, which I'm going to be doing next month. Because Paul reads books. I think he changed his YouTube name, but I can't think of it right now. But anyways, I know he is doing a Stephen King all year. He's reading a book each month. But I'm only doing next month and in August. He's doing Salem Lot in February. I've been wanting to read that. And then in August, he's doing the newest one, which I can't think of the name of it right now. But I know I have that one. Let's see. Read a most anticipated book. That one's going to be done more than once because I got a lot of anticipated books. But let me know what are some of the other ones you think I should do. Yeah. And some of these I'm going to put in a TBR jar. Not all of them, because some of them, well, I guess I could put all of them in there. It's just that if anticipated read comes out, I wouldn't be able to do that right away. Because I don't have any, well, I do, but I had to reread the first one again. One of Us is Lying, I got the newest one for One of Us is Lying, and that was an anticipated read. So I do have one, but I don't really have like any other anticipated books right yet. Like, I know pretty soon it's coming out, the last one in the Diviner series, but I haven't read 2 or 3 yet. So yeah. But let me know if you guys could think of any other books I should, or whatever kind of categories I should pick, because that would really help me, because I don't know what else to pick out besides the one I talked about, but I think it'd be fun to do more than that, just to help me get stuff off my shelf. So and what I'm going to do is, like, say I get like a green, like, read a book with your favorite color on the cover. If I get that in, like, say February, then in March I wouldn't be able to pick that. I mean, keep that in the cup for March. So, like, if it came up in February, then in March it would be put away, and then I could put it back into here for, the following month. Sorry, my ears itching. So, yeah, and same with the anticipated reads, because pretty soon I'll be getting a lot of anticipated books. So, it's just that right now, there ain't that many out. But I know March, there's like 3 or 4 books already that I want, that are anticipated. Sarah J. Maas being one of them. But, yes, but, yeah, I don't know what else to put in here besides those ones that I mentioned. And, like I said, that following month it can't be in here, but the month after it can be again, because that way I can make sure I'm reading as many books as I can. So yeah, I did orange, but I think I should have done yellow. I think I had more yellow cover books than orange, but really I don't have either of that many of those, so that wouldn't take very long to get off my shelf. So, but yeah. But let me know what you guys think else I should put in here. Just want to start like, and I think I will pick like two to three out of here. Just depends. Like if it's a readathon month, I probably only pick one or two, unless it will. Yeah, one or two. And I'm going to give myself a couple of months to read the book. So it don't have to be done in like if I pick it in February, it don't need to be done in February. I can have until the end of March to finish it. Just in case, I just don't happen to get to it that month. So, but I don't think I'm going to do any punishments, because this is just to try to get books off my shelf, and just for fun. So, if I do a punishment, I'm not going to, like, get rid of the book, you know what I mean? Like, some people will do, like, if you don't read this book this month, then you got to, get rid of it, like donate it or something like that. I won't do that because, plus I got my 1, 2, 3 strike you're out rule, so I at least give the book 3 times. So, if after the 3rd time I don't finish it, then I could see, like, getting rid of it, because most likely that's a sign that, I'm not really into it. But yeah, what else do you guys think I should add? Can you think of anything? Something fun, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it that I really wanted to talk about. I would do like read a book that's been on your shelf the longest, but to be perfectly honest, I don't know what's been on my shelf the longest. So that wouldn't work. Oh, I know another one that I want to put on here is read a book from Net Gala, because I got so many Net Gala books and I haven't read it. So that'll be another one that I will put on my on the list. Sorry, I'm thirsty. But yeah. So maybe I will, like, once I get if I ever get this like thing straightened, then maybe I will do like find out how many books I actually have that I haven't read, and put like that many numbers into the cup, and then what I mean, like I'll put like maybe like put different numbers in it, and then like say I pick 50, then the number 50, then I have to count on my shelf and find the 50th book. I think something like that would be fun. I don't know. Give me some ideas, okay? Down in the comments. Yeah, I think that's really it. I just wanted to let you know what was going on. And some of this, you guys know I'm going to be doing my own 96, 94, whatever it's called, hour readathon. That's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I might put grab some books. Put some of these, not all of them, but some of the challenges I might throw in here during that readathon. And read that certain book. But I'm not sure yet. I might not. I might start that next month when I start. Because I like to do like that, like a couple times a month where I do readathons. Make my own readathon, and, because it helps, like when you're trying to read books and stuff like that, at the last minute to finish up. So, yeah. But, yeah. I'm really excited for the readathon that I'm doing, starting Friday. I don't know how much I'll get reading done. I know out Friday and Saturday I can get a lot of reading done because, But Sunday and Monday we're usually out and about, especially Sunday, because me, Rob, and the kids usually are out on Sunday, so it's kind of hard to read on Sundays. This Sunday was an exception. We just went to church, and that was basically it. But usually we go somewhere, so yeah. Maybe I'll like put also like read a book by a male author, read a book by a female author, you know. But yeah, and put some other colors besides that, the two that I mentioned. But those are just in here. See what I mean? Like, I'll show you. I put 2020 challenges, but it really doesn't have to be that. It's just books I went to, but I just put it that anyway, see? And that's where I put down, like, read a book with your favorite color on the cover. Read a orange cover book. Reread a favorite book. But the ones that I put, that I'm going to put in the cup, I have written down here so far. I have read a book with your favorite color on the title. I mean, on the cover, I don't know why I said title here. Read a orange covered book, read a favorite book, read a romance book, read a contemporary book, read an Owl Crate book, read a book of the month book, read a middle grade book, read a first book in a series that you haven't read yet, read a book you're on the fence about, read a sci-fi or fantasy book, read the next book in a series. So those are definitely going to be going into my cup. So, yeah. And then, like I said, I'm not sure yet about the other ones. I probably will put them in my cup, but I'm not putting all of them in the cup on the same month. So, yeah. So, I'm going to start out with these, and this will probably be a couple months. So, and then, like in March, I'll write some other ones. Well, not March. Yeah, March, I think. Okay, yeah, because I know Sarah J. Maas, it's an anticipated read that's coming out in March, but it's also would fit for a series you haven't started yet, because, of course, it's the first book in a series, so that could be in the cup, and that would mark off two things. It would mark off, because it would also work for a most anticipated book of 2020, because that is, like, my absolutely, positively anticipated book of the year. Sarah J. Maas is, like, one of my favorite authors. I know a lot of people don't like the Throne of Glass series, but I love it. Really, really love that series. So, yeah. And I'm not really as much into the other series. So, but yeah. But that is it. Like I said, let me know down in the comments what other things you think might be good to put into the cup challenges. And yeah, let me know what some of your reading challenges are for 2020. But I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys are all having a great evening. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. And I hope you guys are all having a great reading month. I've read 7 books, and I'm almost done with, well, not almost, but I started my 8th book, and I'm really loving it. And you'll find out when that video goes up what book it is. But I will tell you it's one of the books that one of my kids picked for me to read by the end of the year. And yeah, I'll just say that so far, it's a good book. But I'm going to let you guys go. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Like I said, let me know down below with your suggestions of other things I should put into the cup. And yeah, I will catch you guys all later. Remember, if you guys like this video, thumbs up. Hit the bell icon so you'll know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. And if you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing to join my family. I love you guys very much as a friend, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye for now.